Guys, this is gonna be a quick pick card oracle reading. I got this new deck called Foxfire, and it's by Lucy Cavendish. I really like the drawings because they're very flowy. They all flow together. So, first pile is gonna be pile 1. This little, I don't know. Ooh, the energy. That energy dope. Second pile is going to be this pyrite I got along with the deck yesterday. I got this pyrite. It's a nice pyrite. I really like it. Very sparkly. And the third pile is going to be this rose quartz. It's the second rose quartz I ever got. It's a rough rose quartz. I don't know. Hi pile 1, you chose this white crystal. This is gonna be your oracle card for the week. This is timeless reading, so whenever you get this, but just for the week as of right now when you're watching this. We have follow the signs. So some of you might have this might specifically pertain to a relationship or a new romantic interest. I'm specifically getting that message for some reason, but yeah, maybe you've been closing out, maybe you've closed out a lot of karmic cycles, and you're really in the flow right now. You really got everything put together. You're breezing through your days. And even though you might be experiencing some problems and obstacles, you are not letting them be major setbacks. You're just going along with them. Like the regular ups and downs in life. I see you just working through a very easy flow. So basically for the week, Spirit just wants you to keep this flow going that you've been doing, because you're doing great already. What you've got going on right now, you've been working real hard to be more balanced, I can definitely tell. And maybe you've been so focused on this that you've neglected to look at the signs or just take a step back and be more in your feminine energy. The universe is constantly talking to us and constantly sending us signs and signals, no matter what we're doing in the day. We can't always pay attention because we have our own things going on, but when we can pay attention, it's important to notice what exactly the signs that are being sent to you are and what the universe is trying to get you to focus on. I'm feeling like you might know what I'm talking about, pile 1, as in the specific signs you've been seeing recently. 222 on the clock when I said that. Maybe there's something particular you're looking forward to, or you're set in a direction towards, a goal. Or, again, I'm feeling the romantic interest energy of, trusting your intuition on who this new person is, or who this person, it might not be a new person, it might be somebody you've had for a while, but you're just following the signs. So trust your intuition right now a lot, because whenever you do take a step back from your daily flow to look at the signs, you're going to be receiving a lot of downloads, a lot of messages, and Spirit just wants to let you know that you've been doing really well, and they're supporting you. They're yay, you're doing so well, pile 1. I'm so proud of you. And so your spirit guides and Spirit is sending you signs and messages for the things that you're looking forward to. So look out for that and see what exactly the universe is trying to specifically show you signs to turn your face in a certain direction, so you can understand what exactly the message is that they're trying to get across to you. It could be a message of confirmation in some areas, or trying to get you to pay attention to some things that you haven't noticed. So really just trust your intuition right now. And if you specifically clairaudient or something, like a different type of, use whatever it is that you most often receive signs from, because there's going to be a lot of downloads right now. So yeah, just stay in your regular flow and you're going to be receiving a lot of signs, and don't be afraid to follow those signs. Like, follow them and see where they take you, because I see you just taking a step back from like working hard on yourself and making progress, and just sort of finding the fun in it, finding where you want to just like take yourself along the path without thinking about it too hard. So that's your messages for your oracle for this week, pile 1. Love you. Pile 2, you got the pyrite. I just gotta say, I'm loving this pile's energy today. As soon as I picked up this crystal, I was like really happy. I got the sudden burst of energy. Yeah. Also, look at this, the back of this deck. It's really pretty. It's like little foxes. So what is pile 2's oracle for this week? Whatever time they're watching this, just what is the energy for them for this week? What messages do their spirit guides and angels, ancestors want them to know? Let's see. We got sunlight after darkness. So I'm feeling like a lot of you just went through like a dark night of the soul type situation. You could have gone through like a really tough breakup, or something really hard on you that you really had to like put effort and energy into getting yourself out of that darkness. But you got there. Like you and only you, nobody else did this for you, pulled yourself out of that. And I'm seeing that like you're just happy. Like you're at a point where you're like, I pulled myself out of that, and whatever it was that took for you to get out of that, whatever effort you put in to like bring yourself out of that, has significantly changed your like physical health, mental health, spiritual health. Like I see you and your auric field just being lightened, a lot of energetic parasites being like kicked out. I see a lot of just like blockages or knots in the chakras being cleared, and like an easy flow of energy is coming now. And this is all coming from work that you did yourself to pull yourself out of the situation, or even just to change your mindset to make it easier for you to get through this. And yeah, you are a spiritual warrior, pile 2. You've pulled yourself out of the darkness, and Spirit is saying 222 on the clock when I said that. Now is time for you to bask in the glow of your own light. Really look back on what that darkness was, what it took you to get out of that, and what makes you so proud to be able to work through that all on your own. Because those are the things that are going to be the keys to you realizing just how amazing you are, and just how awesome your effort was that you put in, like how awesome of a person you are, pile 2, because you're glowing right now. Like I can tell you're just glowing and like sparkling. Your energy is sparkling like this little pyrite here. And you could really do anything with this energy, but really Spirit just wants you to sort of like bask in the glow, like bask in the energy of like when you like that time after you've worked hard, after a period of time to work towards a certain goal, and you've gotten there, like really appreciate, the effort you've put in to get where you are, and the beauty of the ability you have to shift your mindset away from just this darkness, and to, I'm hearing like, turn your face towards the sun, let the shadows fall behind you. So you've turned your face towards the sun, pile 2, and it's time for you to bask in that light, because yeah, just enjoy it, just like appreciate it, maybe like lay out for a tan, I don't even know, whatever it is that you like to do to just celebrate your own beauty and celebrate your own efforts, self-care, pampering. Really there's nothing to be done at this point but just to enjoy how far you've come and enjoy enjoy and appreciate the point where you are now, because it took a lot for you to get here, and you did that all on your own. Like, you really pulled your own self out of darkness, especially if it was more of like a spiritual battle that was a little bit more, you couldn't really ask other people for help. It was kind of something you could only do on your own, but you were still able to find the light. So Spirit's saying they're very proud of you. Like, they were, they weren't necessarily worried. They knew you could get through it because you're very strong. You're a very wise person, but they knew this was going to be debilitating for you, and they're just proud of how you handled it, because I almost want to, I'm feeling like tears. I'm not actually going to cry, but they want to cry over how proud they are of you, because it's just crazy. You really worked through something tough, and you've made something beautiful and optimistic out of it by changing and by taking control of your own reality. So yeah, just relax, take in the energy, appreciate what's going on right now. This week for you is just appreciating where you are and basking in the effort you've put in. There's nothing else to do but enjoy it. So I'm proud of you, pal. Too. Good job. You deserve that happiness. And shit, watch a tarot video about gassing you up or something, because you need to be gassed up right now. You need to be pampered. Maybe go buy yourself some stuff on Amazon. I don't know. Just splurge for a moment so you can enjoy and really reward yourself for bringing yourself out of the darkness and bringing light into your life again. Hi, pile 3. What's up? This is going to be your oracle card for this week. Whenever you're watching this, just what's going on for you this week. What does Spirit Message want to tell you? Let's see what's going on for you. I pile 3. Oh, we have something popping out here. Make a wish. Spirit is saying, pile 3, it is time for you to make a wish. You've been doing a lot of emotional contemplation or just self-reflection. You've really been working hard on your emotional self. I can see you've been working shadow work, inner child healing. Shadow work, definitely a lot of you. I can feel that you've been just doing that self-reflection, doing the work emotionally. And then we have the number 25 here. So this is definitely a transitionary point. This week is sort of you've done the emotional healing, you've done the emotional work. Now it's time to make a wish. There's maybe something you've been holding back on working towards. You've been waiting for the right moment, or there's been something you've wanted for a long time, but you haven't really put the intention out there. You've just been sort of holding it in the back of your mind. But Spirit is saying you could really wish for anything you want right now, because your emotional state has been cleared, your emotional aura and your emotional body has been cleared, so that everything is flowing perfectly. It's very clear, it's very steady, it's very balanced. So with this clear-mindedness you have, you could really set the intention going forward for anything. So maybe do 369 manifestation. Really focus in on what it is that you want right now, you want most deeply, your deepest desire that you wish for, and try to focus on that this week. Whether it's doing 369 manifestation every day to sort of set the intention in your mind, or just writing down in a journal what it is you wish for and why you wish for it. Because you can get there, you can really get there. It's just about setting the intention for whatever it is that this deep desire is. Because I see you've recently done the shadow work and the healing to brush away any blockages or self-doubt that were keeping you from making this wish before. But Spirit wants you to just do it. Like, make the wish that your inner child most wants. Like, look up at a star and fucking be like, I wish I may, I wish I might, type bullshit. Like, I'm serious. It's like that kind of energy where just do that. You can really manifest anything you want right now because you have some emotional clarity going on where you trust yourself at this point. And so this is a transitionary period, kind of like if it's a waxing moon for you, if it's the full moon especially, you can really do some constructive magic to bring in whatever it is that this wish is. Or alternatively, it's a waning moon or a new moon. You could do destructive magic of clearing away whatever it is that was keeping you from making this wish in the first place. So yeah, this week is just going to be a transitionary period for you where you're setting the intention for what's coming next. It's sort of like an in-between state because you've done the work already. Now it's time to see where you're going next and make sure it's your deepest desire. Make a clear wish on whatever it is you want because you really can get it, Pile 3. Spirit's really backing you up on this. They just want you to make sure you're wishing for what it is you deepest desire, that like light in your heart. So yeah, you can really go anywhere with this, but I trust you to know what it is you really want to do, Pile 3.